Welcome. Good morning, students. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay. Okay. I'm going to talk to you about Pedagogical Sheet number 15. All right. Let me show it to you. Here it is. You can see on the screen. Okay. These are the activities. The name is Progress Test Consolidation Unit 5. So after you finish every unit, you're going to have a consolidation test or progress test, okay? So next week, you will have progress test consolidation unit 6, so on and so forth, okay? Just to see how well you have acquired the English knowledge, okay? So it consists of vocabulary. We have activity 1, activity 2, then grammar, activity 3, activity 4, activity 5, activity 6, activity 7, reading. You're going to have a reading session, okay, with 2 activities included, okay? And finally, you will have listening, activity 9 and 10. That's it, okay? So let's begin, all right? Now, let me show you the test itself, okay? Here we have, so we begin first with vocabulary. Remember, it says here, choose the correct answers. Example, it's raining, let's go to the, and watch a film. Obviously, you have to choose the cinema, not the park, okay? Number 1, there's a match at the tomorrow. Match has to do with stadium, soccer. There's a match at the stadium. Obviously, you have to circle the correct option, okay? And then you continue doing it. It's very easy, okay? Then we go to the verbs, okay? It says write the past simple form of the irregular verbs. As you know, we have been studying the past tense of many verbs. For example, do, did, go, went, speak, spoke, understand, understood, read, read, write, wrote, etc. So you have to complete with the past tense of the verb here, over here, yeah? Next, we go to grammar. It says complete the sentences with was, where, wasn't, or weren't. Wasn't and weren't are the negative form of was and were. Replace the sentences and complete. But remember, was is for singular and where is for plural. Example is I was at the park last night. Where? My brother and Tim were at the movie theater last week. You see? Singular and plural. You have to read and complete. Okay? Let's go to the second part, which says choose the correct answers to complete the text. For example, last Saturday talks about the past tense. There were is a music festival. A music festival is singular. So remember, I told you, you have to choose the correct one. There was is for singular. So there was a musical festival in our park. And then you continue doing the same. You have to pay attention. If it's singular, you have to use it. There was. And if it's plural, there were. Okay, complete the text. Next, we have number 3. We write the sentences in the past simple. It says here, for example, there is a cinema near the shopping center. Is in present. Was is in past. So you have to write there was a cinema near the shopping center. Question, are you at the museum with Jamie? Are, remember, are is plural. Plural in present. What's the past tense of are? I heard where? Yes, where. So you have to write, were you at the museum with Jamie? That's it. Okay? Remember, if it's is, you have to use was. If it's are, you have to use where. Very simple, no? Next activity is complete the past simple affirmative sentences with the verb in brackets. Again, you have to complete with the past simple of the verbs in bracket. Okay? Very easy. Next, we have complete the email with the past simple form of the regular and irregular verbs in bracket. We continue with the past tense of the verbs in bracket. Okay? Complete them and learn them. Easy, easy task. All right. Our next exercise is reading. You have to read the text. You can see, read the text and do the exercises. Okay? There's a reading activity here. It says, take a look, take a look. Hi, Sonny. Last Saturday, I celebrated my birthday. My parents found a website called Find Your City. It got tours in lots of UK cities. My parents chose the London tour. I did the tour with 7 friends. We were in 2 teams of 4. First, we went to the starting point. Find your city sent as a text. The text described the next place on the tour. We used the map and we found it. We walked to the library. After that, we sent a text to find your city when we were at the library. It showed that we were in the right place. Then find your city sent us another text. In total, we visited 20 places. I know London well, but on that day, I found lots of new places. Oh, and which team won? My team, of course, by Oliver. So read the text and it says here, match the sentence to the gaps in the text. Okay, so number 1, maybe B, number 1, maybe C, etc. You have to read and match. Okay? The second exercise is true or false. Obviously, you have to read again. Okay, and write if it's true or false. There. Okay. Then we go to the listening part. Listen to the phone conversation and tick. Remember, tick or mark the places Lucy went last weekend. A restaurant, a cinema, art galleries, shops, a museum, or a party. Okay, listen carefully, okay?
Hi, Lucy. Hi, Hannah. Listen, I'm sorry about the weekend, about the party. What happened, Lucy? Why weren't you at Annie's party? I went with my mum and dad to my aunt's house. I forgot to tell Annie. She was worried. She called you on your mobile phone. I know. I listened to her message this morning. My phone was in my bedroom all weekend. I left it at home. Oh, that explains it. So, you were okay? Yes, I was fine. In fact, I had an awesome weekend. My aunt lives in Bath. It's a beautiful city. It's like being in a film. What did you see? Lots of things. I visited some modern art galleries, some amazing shops. There was also a famous restaurant. It's called the Pump Room, and you can drink special water there. What do you mean by special water? The water comes from under the city. It's warm. Warm water? Yes, and it's brown. Brown? Actually, it was horrible. I'm sure it was. But it's special. In the past, people thought it was good for you. Really? What other things did you see? I went to the Roman Baths Museum. What? Do you mean a bathroom? No, it's like a swimming pool. In Roman times, about 2,000 years ago, people met here and spent time in the water. Oh, yes, I know. We studied that in history. It was really interesting. And what about you? How was Annie's party? Oh, it was fantastic. Annie played some great music. We danced a lot. Who was there? There were lots of people from school. Beth, Joe, Max, Adam. Adam? Yes. Actually, he wanted to know where you were. I don't believe it.
Okay, so there you have the listening. You can repeat it until you get the correct answer. Remember to tick or mark the places Lucy went last weekend. Very easy, okay? Then we go to the second part, which is the same listening part. So listen again and choose the correct answer. You have to choose the correct answer to the question. Is it who had a party? And is it who did Lucy visit? Where was Lucy's fun? Where did Lucy drink the special water? How did Lucy describe the special water? And how old are the Roman baths? Okay, that's it. Very simple, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, do the consolidation test or progress test. Okay, with the knowledge that you have here, check your books and workbooks. Okay, thank you very much. Bye bye. See you next week. Okay, thank you. Thank you, guys. Okay, let me stop sharing to leave the session.